Welcome back to Roses for Adventure. My name is Sonia and I am so happy you're here today. We're going to go over some travel essentials that you need to make sure that you bring on your next cruise vacation. And I am not going to go over all of the clothing items that you need to pack. I'm going to stick to just non-clothing essentials that you should be packing and why I pack them on every vacation. If you like this content or find it helpful or informative in any way, make sure to give us a big thumbs up and like this video. It really does help us keep up on the algorithm so that we can be sure to keep bringing you this awesome free content. And subscribe to our channel with the notification bell so that you can stay up to date on all of our awesome cruise, travel, and adventure videos. Without further ado, let's get into it. Some of the travel essentials that you need on your next vacation. First and foremost, grab your passport. You know you're gonna need it. We need to make sure that we have these with us when we cruise, just in case. I have heard some people traveling with just birth certificates, but better safe than sorry. Make sure that you have your passport. There are safes on board in your cruise room that you can put your passport in to keep it safe while you're on board so you don't lose it, but make sure to bring your passport. Up next, make sure that you have all of your cruise documents ready to go. Cruise lines have made this a lot easier lately, and most of the documents you upload ahead of time online on their app or on their website. So most of the time it's all there, already uploaded. Just make sure that you're paying attention and getting those things done before you cruise. We also love to travel with both credit cards and cash. Credit cards for obvious reasons, they're very easy to use. When you're on board, you don't actually need to use your credit card. It all gets billed to your stateroom and then you pay the bill at the end. But it is nice to have cash for tipping, and if you're going to be doing an excursion off ship, it's best to pay in cash. It's much safer than giving out your credit card number to various people that you don't know exactly what they're going to do with your information. So make sure to bring enough cash for those excursions, for cab rides, and for any purchases you might want to do at port. If you have decided to purchase travel or health insurance for while you're vacationing, make sure you bring those documents with you or have them uploaded onto your phone so that you can easily access them in the event that you need to use it. Some technology essentials that you might like to bring on board are things like your phone, obviously. Like I said, a lot of cruise lines have their own app now, so you can upload all of your documents there. And a lot of the ships have free Wi-Fi on board just for using their app, so it can help you with things like navigating the ship, finding out what's going on the ship at a certain time. On Royal Caribbean, this is called your cruise compass, so you can find out what's going on board, activities, and even menus at different dining rooms or the hours of operation of some of the other restaurants. If you've ever cruised before, you know that plug space is limited. If not, let me tell you, plug space is very limited. You might only have 3 or 4 plugs throughout the entire cruise room. So you want to make sure to purchase things like these little power banks. They are like a multi-USB port and just plugs into a single outlet. These are essential when you are, especially if you're traveling with multiple people, you want to be able to utilize that plug space super well. So you have to make sure that it just has USB ports on it or USB-C ports on it and not an actual power adapter. You cannot bring power strips or surge protectors on board a cruise ship. It is a fire hazard. They will confiscate it and not let you bring it on board. You would be able to pick it up at the end of your cruise vacation, so make sure you're prepared and purchase the right item. I will link all of these items down below in our Amazon Cruise Essentials so that you can make sure that you're getting the right one for your cruise. Up next is more so for flying, but also if you just want some quiet time in your room, bringing a tablet and some headphones. We love these headphones. They are noise canceling and super easy to use. They Bluetooth to your phone or your tablet, and they are almost as good as all of those very expensive brands, but a fraction of the cost. I also love these Shokz Open Run headphones. They are so nice. They're bone conducting, so they don't go in your ear, they just rest on top. And it is super nice for if you're going to go walk on the ship or going to work out in the gym area. They're super lightweight. I don't notice them bouncing like I would a larger headphone like this. Again, I'll link these down in the description below in our cruise essentials. Some health and hygiene things that you might want to bring on board obviously are sunscreen. You might be in a warm and sunny climate, so you want to make sure to protect your skin. Definitely bringing on board whatever you think you need. and what SPF you need. You know your body better than anyone, so make sure that you stock up on your sunscreen. They do sell it on board, but it does come at an extra cost, so it's best to have that with you before you board the ship. Something else that would be very helpful is carrying around hand sanitizer. You are on board with lots of people, lots of germs, lots of things going around, so making sure to wash your hands. They do have hand sanitizer and hand washing stations throughout the ship, but just extra prepared, have some hand sanitizer with you. This is my cosmetic bag that I love to bring on board. It is jam-packed and super convenient. It is such a large shape, and I love that I can fit all of my cosmetics and medications, first aid gear, all that stuff in this bag. This bag is from Wandering Nature. It is covered in PVC material, so it will wipe clean in case any of my cosmetics spill or anything while I'm traveling. It is just absolutely jam-packed, and I love that I can kind of see everything. As soon as I open it up, it just opens up by itself, and it's just, everything is right there. There's a great zipper compartment in the middle that I can fit all of my brushes, mascara, things like that. And it's got some side pouches to keep things nice and sturdy in there. This is just like my hair ties and hair accessories. Got all my makeup and hair brushes, and then enough that I can have things like shout wipes, which can be super important in case you spill on yourself like I do, and band-aids, all of those things. I did want to share also, I have this little travel medication thing, so I just do over-the-counter medications in here. I label them and then how many I should take and how often. And it comes with this silly little guitar pick thing, but this is actually to help open these little side compartments in case, you know, you got long fingernails, you don't want to break your nails trying to pop this open. So it comes with this little pick and keeps all of your medications nice and safe and dry and all organized. So I have everything I need for the whole week jam-packed in here. Like I said, it fits super well. I just love how nice and convenient and even compact it makes everything, so not everything is floating around my suitcase when I travel. Another essential for me is a water bottle or a water cup. They do have water stations throughout the ship so that you can refill it on your own. They do have plastic water bottles for purchase, just like a disposable water bottle, but I like to use these. It's much cheaper and much more convenient for me just to carry around my water cup or water bottle with me throughout the ship. One of our major essentials are these cruise luggage tags. So these go on your bags when you get to cruise port, and it will tell them which level you are on and which section of the ship you are in. These you print out at home ahead of time, and then you can put them in these little reusable pouches so that they know where your luggage is supposed to go, and they keeps it super secure. Otherwise, it's supposed to just be stapled at the bottom of this page, and it's just paper, so it could rip. So that's why we put them in these little pouches. Very essential. Again, I'll link these in our Amazon Cruise Essentials. Now it can be super windy on board, especially on sea days, so we like to have these towel bands. They go on the back of your beach chair, your lounge chair, kind of holding your towel in place. It marks your place and it keeps your towel there just in case it is windy and it's blowing around. So definitely recommend these. These are great. Versus the clips, because there are a whole bunch of them in this little pouch and they just fit super easily. So when I travel, I'm all about compact so that I can fit everything that I need in a carry-on. We don't like to check bags usually, just for flying purposes. It's a lot easier just to carry everything in a carry-on, so having something compact like these towel bands is great. If you do have your own snorkel gear and you plan on going snorkeling on your cruise vacation, I would definitely recommend bringing your own. At the ports or at some of the shore excursions, they do provide you with snorkel gear if you've booked a snorkeling adventure, but the gear might not be that great. So we love to bring our own just so that we know the quality of what we're using, and we really like using our own gear. For organization of your stateroom on board, we absolutely love these magnetic clips. They are super sticky, so they will hold a whole lot of weight. It's just great for hanging wet swimsuits, wet towels, your lanyards, your hats, just for getting stuff off of the floor, off of desks, because there's such limited space inside of your stateroom, so it keeps things nice and organized. And then two sleeping essentials are a little white noise machine and a night light. We like both of these just because I don't want to put on the big overhead light in the bathroom if you need to go to the bathroom in the night and trying to navigate through a very dark room. So having a night light in the bathroom can be super convenient. And a little white noise machine. There can be some hallway noise, or if you're with somebody who snores, it's great to have a little white noise throughout the night just so that you can sleep really soundly and wake up refreshed the next day so you can enjoy your vacation. Another cruise essential for being out in the sunshine while you're sitting by the pool are your sunglasses. I just bought these Sojo ones off of Amazon, and they're Polaroids, super reasonably priced, and they have so many cute styles and designs, something for everybody. They're polarized, which I absolutely love, and they are so lightweight and comfortable. So I'll link these down in the description below. Make sure you get yourself some today. What items did I miss? What things do you like to bring on your cruise vacation? Let me know down in the comments. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel so that you can stay up to date on all of our awesome cruise, travel, and adventure videos. I will link all the things that I brought up that are from Amazon down in the description below, so make sure to check those out. I really do appreciate you watching till this point, and we will see you on our next adventure.